Horoscope for Scorpio, Saturday, 23 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Scorpio, the universe smiles at you with an energy of amazing fluidity, as if suddenly all the pieces of a puzzle that you had difficulty fitting in began to slide with an unexpected softness. You feel that lightness in the air, that feeling that the cosmos has decided to conspire in your favor, clearing the paths that you used to see cloudy. It is as if, after a long journey through turbulent waters, you have finally seen a calm and luminous coast. Although some small touch may appear, like a discordant note in a beautiful melody, the overall harmony is so powerful that it invites you to trust, to release the defenses, and to allow you to navigate with the current instead of fighting against it. That cosmic tuning manifests itself in you, in your own presence, as a renewed magnetism. As you wake up, you can feel a vibrant intensity in your gaze, a force emanating from your own Scorpio essence. It is not an energy that needs to scream to be noticed. It is that silent depth, that ability to transform what you touch. You feel your body as a temple of contained power, ready to act, but with a calmness that allows you to observe the world with almost mystical clarity. It is as if your own vitality is aligned with the heartbeat of the earth, giving you a solid foundation and a presence that imposes respect without the need for words. Taking this energy to the field of your resources and your professional path, you find yourself in a moment of deep revelation. Mercury is transiting through your area of transformations and shared resources, and this, coupled with the expansion that Jupiter brings, gave you an almost surgical analytical capability. You could find yourself reviewing a contract, a bank account, or even an inheritance, and suddenly, a detail you'd overlooked becomes evident before your eyes, as if a light were lit in a dark room. It's time to look beyond the surface in your negotiations. If you have your own projects or are managing savings, Sagittarius energy in your income area pushes you to look at the whole picture, to look for expansion. Don't limit yourself to the small, visualize growth. However, the presence of Saturn reminds you that this expansion must have solid foundations. It is not a question of spending for spending, but of investing wisely. Imagine that you are planting a tree. You can dream of its future shadow, but today your task is to ensure that the land is fertile and the irrigation is constant. In your career, Leo's energy in your area of professional realization invites you to shine, to make your achievements visible. Don't be afraid to claim the recognition you deserve, but do it with the elegance and authority that only someone with your depth can possess. A commendation from a superior or the success of an important presentation could be that momentum you so hoped for. If we look now towards your day-to-day, towards your habits and well-being, the presence of Saturn and Neptune in your area of routines poses an interesting dance between discipline and dedication. There is a need for structure, to set clear boundaries in your agenda, but also a desire that your roots are not a prison, but a shelter. You might be tempted to let the routine fade into Neptune's mummy, but Saturn's wisdom asks you to be the architect of your own habits. Maybe today you feel the need to organize your workspace or clean that drawer you've been avoiding for months. Do it. You will see that, by sorting out your surroundings, your mind also finds a new order. This is an excellent time for preventive maintenance. Don't wait to feel exhausted to take care of yourself. Implement a small change, like deciding that after 8 o'clock at night the mobile stays in another room. It will be like installing a purity filter in your own energy. The key is in the constancy, in those small acts of self-care that, though seemingly insignificant, are the ones that build your strength in the long term. If we enter the world of your affections and ties, be prepared, because this is where energy becomes truly vibrant and sometimes somewhat electric. With the Sun, Mars, and Uranus transiting through your area of relationships, the air feels full of possibilities and sudden changes. You may receive an unexpected message, a notification on your screen that makes your heart jump, or a casual meeting in a coffee shop leaves you with a feeling of strangeness and fascination. Relationships are under the magnifying glass of transformation. If you're a couple, you might feel a need to break with monotony, introduce something new, something that breaks the established script. If you're looking, the universe is moving the pieces so that people with a very authentic and somewhat disruptive energy will cross your path. However, don't forget that the moon in your area of friendships and social groups asks you to cultivate your tribe as well. A coffee with a lifelong friend, a deep conversation in a WhatsApp group, or just feeling part of a community will give you the emotional support you need. But there's a depth we can't ignore. Pluto in your area of roots and family invites you to a necessary introspection. There may be a childhood memory or a conversation with a family member that forces you to look at your foundation. Do not be afraid of these shadows. They are the ones that allow you to rebuild. The energy of Pisces in your area of creativity and romance gives you an exquisite sensitivity. Let yourself dream, allow yourself the idealistic romance, but keep your feet on the ground when reality asks you to. It is a time to enjoy the beauty of the ephemeral, the magic of a romantic gesture, without having to have an immediate contractual commitment. As for your intellectual growth and your spiritual evolution, the light of Venus and Jupiter in your area of higher knowledge opens doors to much wider horizons. Your mind is eager to learn, to expand its borders. You might feel a mental click while reading a book, listening to a podcast, or even watching a documentary. It's as if suddenly a complex concept that came around your head became crystalline. This expansion is not just academic, it is philosophical. You're looking for the sense of things, and the universe is giving you the tools to find it. However, Capricorn's structure in your communication area asks you not to get lost alone in the clouds of theory. You need to land those ideas, give them a structure, turn them into something applicable. It is not enough to have a great vision. We need to know how to communicate it and how to build an action plan. The moon in your social zone also tells you that learning from others, listening to your group's experiences, is one of the fastest forms of growth right now. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose one of empowerment, taking advantage of the many harmonic aspects that surround you. Since the energy of Jupiter and the Sun favor you, I want you to perform a small anchor of abundance. Find a small object that represents your success. It can be a shiny coin, a pretty stone, or even a small plant. Place it in a visible place on your work table or in your living room, where it receives daylight. As you place it, visualize how sunlight enters that object and expands throughout your home, bringing clarity and opportunities. Keep this object there for 7 days as a physical reminder that the universe is working for you. At the end of the week, simply thank him and keep him in a special place as a treasure of your own victory. To accompany this energy of expansion and clarity, to keep your mind focused and your spirit elevated, for today I propose the golden color or the soft yellow. If you have something of this color nearby, like a notebook, a detail on your clothes, or you can even use a wallpaper with these tones on your mobile phone, use it. This color will act as a subtle reminder of the light of Jupiter and the Sun, helping you to maintain confidence and joy in every step you take. It doesn't have to be something striking. Intention is what really matters. Trust the process, Scorpio. Although you sometimes feel that the world moves too fast or that emotions overflow you, remember that you have the unique ability to navigate any storm and turn it into wisdom. Today, the stars are giving you permission to shine, to expand, and to enjoy the fluidity you deserve so much. Today, you will discover that the greatest force is not the one that resists, but the one that knows how to flow with life. Have a good day, dear Scorpio. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.